Oi! I'm not gonna do the voice, I can't do voices. So Brian and I are back at Brick or Treat. Heck yeah! And we figured, hey, the costumes worked well last year, why not? Now I attempted to do some face makeup. It ended in tears.
Oh, it's fine. It's not that bad.
I followed the, oh, check out the pumpkins in the window. I followed the tutorial and like, dab it on your face, okay. Now keep dab, 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 dab. Looks perfect. Look at my face. What? What? This does not match the video. So these are pretty cool. Look at the jack-o'-lanterns made out of actual Legos. Ooh, oh wow, I just realized how much glare there is. I like all the theming with all these curtains and boards in some of the windows. This will be Jammin Jacks later on, as soon as the sun sets. But here's what it looks like right now. We'll come back. Mad scientist with the skull. I tried using my polarizer, but unfortunately, that's the best I can show you of this. Look, it's Florida and it's raining. And here, next to the Frankenstein photo op, they have a pop-up Halloween store, which is pretty cool. They used to have another store they took over for Halloween, but they have all this space, so they just made a new one. Forgot to grab some video before. This is where Frankenstein's monster was set up. Don't worry, we got photos. It is in the food area. I forget what it's called. It is in here this year as opposed to where we saw it last year. Looks pretty good. So there's really awesome music over here. There's no lyrics, but I'm sure you know what the song is. It's Nightmare on My Street. They're playing AC/DC before. Oh, and here's a phone call too.
Hey, I remember you.
Hey,
oh yeah?
Nice to see you.
Hey, I remember
Good
you.
to see you guys.
Good to see you as well.
You come every year. That's
Oh yeah.
all right.
Opening night.
It's kind of weird to think that Horror Nights has been going on so long and this is opening night, but it's only
Oh yeah.
It's only October 5th.
Well, it just go back a couple years and it was already, and it wasn't open nearly as early.
Yeah.
Seriously,
You'll see there's candy coming. There's candy coming. Thank you very much.
Now, I love your badge.
Thank you.
So any kids with any allergies, we'll give them a gold coin. They can go up to the market restaurant and get allergy-friendly candy.
Oh, sweet.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. There's a pumpkin in there. Two, actually several. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hello. Thank you.
No problem.
Ooh, Haribos.
Hello. Thank you.
Ooh, world's best gummy bears. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing some of your booty with us. It's very generous for a private. I like the paws.
Oh yeah.
Paw marks. I guess that's Wolfman then.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, just generic 80s rockers. I try to get better. Thank you. Hello, sir. I love the necklace. That's awesome.
It's real. It's Lego.
Yes.
Hey!
Thank you. So it looks like your experiment didn't go so well for you. Oh well, keep on trying. You can't learn until you experiment.
You are the best house.
Thank you. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Hello. Thank you very much.
Hello. Love the costumes. Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome. Thank
Thanks.
you.
Awesome costume.
Thanks.
This is the Candy Crypt cannoli, I guess. And Brian is having the pumpkin pie eclair. we had to wait for it and figured I'd try this. And it's good that we, tried separate things. So yeah, it's pretty good. This isn't a waffle cone, but it kind of has a texture and taste of it, or at least the texture of it.
This is very tasty. This is basically an eclair with some pumpkin pie filling. I think it's very tasty.
Unfortunately, we missed, by not very much, the Brixie Lego Spider Build, because we had to go do some other things. It's basically you build spiders out of Lego bricks, and they put them up on these webs. But they take them down every night. So I didn't think it was worth getting here early in the morning, but I guess next year we'll just have to try harder. Sorry. This year they have a special pass holder pop badge and special pass holder bag. It's pretty cool. And that's what you saw us use for the treat trail. So there is a candy corn scavenger hunt today, just like we had last year in Miniland. And here's one of the places where you can register. We also managed to meet the friends, which happened earlier than I anticipated. Maybe next year. I like the theming over here in the windows and in the audio. And then here's Cinderella's castle with all the Disney characters. Huh. And it continues over here. I don't know. It's really scary, Brian. And Brian, I'm worried.
Don't worry, Dave. All I want to do is kill you.
Ah! And over here is the competition build. Let's take a look. We got all these awesome things that the model citizens have built. Pretty cool. So many bricks to choose from.
Okay.
That's already looking pretty cool just now.
Yeah.
We saw this last year, but in case you missed that video, well, after you watch this, please watch that. But in this area, they have a whole bunch of Halloween-themed scenes and minifigures, which are really cool. Or, yeah, minifigures. Like here's some kids trick-or-treating, which is cool. Excuse me, mini-landers is what I was trying to say. There's the witches on broomsticks. I like how they go all out with the Halloween stuff here in Miniland.
Look at this Snoopy.
There's a vampire. I guess it's a Snoopy. That doesn't look like a Snoopy, but it is a costume. Here's another pumpkin patch, and I believe that's supposed to be Scooby-Doo, mostly because of the yellow
Dog tag.
triangle, square that's sideways, and hayride over there. There's a headless horseman. They're performing Thriller here in the graveyard. This one even tells you it's a haunted house. And of course Dracula way up there. Blah. There's Dracula trying to take out the president, and they got a ninja or somebody fighting to try to keep the president safe. And South Beach got a makeover, which is funny because in the 80s, actual South Beach got a makeover. And as you can see, all the bricks that are white are actually white. Unfortunately, these are outside, so they yellow over time. But looks pretty cool.
Can't wait.
Now, before we go into the show, what they're doing new this year is they have the performers out here as you wait, which is a really cool idea. So. Nice. This is good because it's hard to take a picture inside. It's kind of dark.
I what's in store. Just beyond those rusty gates, a night of terror is what awaits. Ghastly spirits from near and far are waiting for you in the Groovin Graveyard.
Now you might remember last year I saw this setup, but we missed the dance party.
All I do is, all I do is, all I do is, all I do is, all I do is party. Let's go. All the rockers in the house tonight. Just wanna see you.
Here we go! Hands up, hands up, hands up!
All I do is party.
Get ready to put those hands up! Here we go! And shout! Shout!
All right, we came back for the scarecrows because we missed them.
Straight. All right, guys, we need your help to help us straight because Farmer can't see us. So on the count of three, I need everyone to go, ah! Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Farmer, did you see anything?
Farmer?
I didn't see nothing.
All right.
We did good though. How about?
All right, you're right. All right, high five.
I think we missed.
What if we get a running start?
Running start.
Yeah.
Running start. Yeah.
All right, all right.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, so womp
Third half
womp.
start, right?
That's right.
Yeah, third half start. Okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely, always.
1, 2, 3.
Ah.
Same.
Henrietta?
Same.
Henrietta?
Same.
Where are you? I can't see you.
Same.
Henrietta, let me go.
Hi. Hi, guys. Look, Sam. Wait, Sam.
Whoa, Spider-Man?
Spider-Man?
Does whatever?
Spider-Man? Yeah, he liked that one.
Are you a ninja? Have you ever been a part of the Scarecrow Dojo? Do you want to learn some cool Scarecrow ninja moves? Yeah? Okay, here, we're going to teach you and everyone can join in. You ready? First, put your hands in the air like this. Perfect, perfect. Then you stand on one leg, and then you kick and you make cool noises. Then you put your hands together. Give us a bow. And congratulations, you are all part of the Scarecrow Dojo.
Right, we are going to watch the fireworks show in Brick Vision, but well, I tried recording it last year, and it didn't really work out that well. The GoPro is just not at all useful in low light. Maybe I'll try to get a little bit with this camera, but it's kind of hard to shoot low light with the cameras I have. But we're going to catch one show after this, and that might be the next clip you see in the video.
Evacuate the town. Hide in the forest. They will stop at nothing to capture me. When all the soldiers here can seize the kind road, and with a flash of light, they disappear.
That's like two people.
Surrender, Captain Graveyard. Spare your little town. What was who you may ask? I know because I was there. I'm the Captain Dreadbeard. I hope you enjoyed my tale, mateys.
Ooh, check out this truss all lit up like candy corn.
I think it's Sarah Jack or something. I don't know. But I know they want middle one's Jack. Which one?
Happy Halloween, everyone! We are so excited to be here for the greatest time of year.
Trick or treat!
This is the first stop on our world tour. Ready to rock. I'm Herman. I'm Jack.
And I am Sabrina.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
It's just a jump to the net. Put your hands on your hips.
I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He told me, twins and one in bed.
It was awesome playing for all of you.
Yeah, it was awesome.
We hope to see you all on our next tour. Until next year, happy trick or treat.
This is our second year going to Trick or Treat, and this year was also really awesome. There's some upgrades. I made a few upgrades to my costume. Putting in some makeup. I was thinking about doing it last year. I just never did. And the Groovin Graveyard returns with some upgrades.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it's the same show, if it's just like a very similar show, but it is pretty cool. There's a musical track, but they also play drums and cymbals along with it. So
I believe it's a similar show. Not quite the same as last year. A little bit different, but like the same kind of thing. It's you're in the graveyard and the spirits have awakened, and now they're gonna jam out. A Lego mummy, 2 female mummies, and some drummer zombies.
yeah.
This is a show that you were looking forward to. So what'd you think?
Yeah, I think we were both looking forward to it.
Well, yes, but you know.
Yeah, so I really liked it, and last year we had some pictures with the zombies, and it was just them in the back of the theater against the wall. I'm not sure if it was just like something that was kind of last minute, like, oh, hey, why don't you guys go to the back of the theater and get some photos? Because both times we've gone on opening night, and there was just the wall and the poster that happened to be there. And I don't remember if they even had some lighting, but now there's some lights in the back of the theater which light up the photo spot. And there's sometimes it's called step and repeat is a background. Needs to be a little bit wider, but it is really, really cool. And I don't know if the mummies were out last year for photos because we didn't notice them, but they are this year. So you get to have photos with both the mummies and the zombies as separate photo ops. I'll put that in. I probably already put it in the review. And there's also an area outside of the theater where you can interact with the drummers, which is the zombies, and get some photos there as well. And you saw the clip of them playing, which is pretty cool. And of course, adults or kids can come up and try to and play some of the drums as well, which is pretty cool.
They do some very neat tricks, like so they drum on this barricade and do some tapping, and the female mummies will move the barricade twice, once backward and once forward, and so the drummer has to tap and move backwards while this barricade is being moved, and that takes a lot of skill.
Yeah.
A lot of like really cool, just like stick techniques being used by the drummers. They do play at a set, and they do the percussion tapping. I like the show, especially if you like drumming, and you're very interested in drumming. So like, this is a really cool show for the both of us.
Yep. The Candy Trail was awesome again.
Yep.
We got through almost all of it without anybody saying, "Oh, you're adults," but we did it for the video. But this year we have annual pass holder bags, which is really cool. They had I forgot to bring my pop badge, but you saw in the video, and lots of opps for meet and greets. We missed a few of them because we got there a little bit later because we didn't go to the water park this year. So I thought, well, we have to get there really, really early. So we missed a little bit. But we got to see most of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that is our quick recap of Brick or Treat. And
I will want to say Candy Coated Curse is the same show as last year. It's a show I like that you don't care for, which is fine. So you went to go see Groovin Graveyard one more time. I went to see Candy Coated Curse. It's the same exact show as last year, including the same cast, which is great, which is fine. The one thing we both kind of agreed on, between the hours of 5:30 to 7, there's really not much to do in terms of Brick or Treat. You could take that time to go on rides or do the Lego Miniland scavenger hunt if you like. But I mean, if you've seen everything, then you're kind of just waiting for the Jammin Jack-o'-lanterns and the fireworks show. We love Brick or Treat. We had a great time.
Yeah.
So
it feels like we're, especially because we didn't get there early in the morning.
Yeah.
It felt like we were kind of rushing to get a bunch of stuff done, and then like, oh.
Yeah. That's the one downside to this event is like between 5:30 and 7, maybe fill in that space a little bit more. But that's it. That's our only like feedback as far as improvement wise.
And it could be because it's a kids thing and kids get up early, that like get all that stuff out of the way, and if you haven't been to the park, here's some time to go on rides, and then so you're not. It's not like Horror Nights where you can't really go on the rides and also go to everything.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed this video. We enjoyed coming back to Brick or Treat. And
got recognized by a few of the staff.
Yeah, and performers too. So if you have the means, I know it's not nearly as many nights as Horror Nights, but definitely recommend coming out here. So thanks for watching this video all the way through, and please exit to the gift shop.